Hey, what's up everyone? Nick Arapoulos here from SavvyStrength.com. Welcome to this video. I want to talk about time under tension. Now, I've made a previous video about this topic, and I've even made some blog posts about this over at SavvyStrength.com. So feel free to head on over there. But basically, if you're not familiar with time under tension, it's what's going to get you the best results. And I don't see this enough in the gym. I actually see too many people not practicing a good time under tension ratio, and it's really it's really hurting them on multiple levels. Now, what time under tension basically is, if you are not that familiar with it, basically it just means how long is your muscle contracting. So let's say, for example, you're doing a bicep. So right here, it's the whole time. Wait, let me get in the camera here. So it's like you got to wait here, obviously, and then it's the whole time that you're flexing like this. So you're coming, you're coming, you're coming, you're coming, coming. Okay, there you're at the top, you're resting. Okay, that's not the time under tension. And then you come back. Okay, now we're back under the tension. So the thing is, how you're going to get the best results with this is that if you have longer times under tension, and you can see right away that you're not going to be able to do as much weight if you're practicing this in the correct way. And that's a good thing, because so many people go out there and they lift too heavy of weight. If you cannot control your weight, so say you're lifting a bicep curl and you have to go like this real quick in order to lift it, otherwise you can't really lift it, that's actually a good sign. You want to cut that away. You don't want to be lifting more weight than you possibly can, because one, it's going to develop bad habits, and it's not going to help you get better results because you're not keeping it under tension. That's how your muscles grow. That's how you get better results. That's how you get stronger, is when you keep it. That's when your muscles are contracting for longer periods of time. It's not the amount of weight that you lift. And I think that's such a false perception that so many people have, that so many people need to get out of. I mean, it's the number one thing I see in the gym that people are struggling with, that they're not having results with. I mean, obviously, it's these skinny guys or out of shape guys that are just like throwing up weight, and they just look ridiculous in the first case. So obviously you don't want to look like them in the gym on a standpoint of their technique, because they just look like amateurs, but they're also their body shows too. And I really I pride myself. I used to think, I had this ego, and I know it's easy to do. You have this ego about how you need to lift a lot of weight. You can't go in there and just like, let's just say for an example, you don't think that you can just go in there and do a 20-pound dumbbell like that. That looks so wimpy, and you have to go up to 30 or 40 so you look manlier. That's, I understand that on a certain level, but you need to put your ego at the door. Okay, you need to leave that shit at the door, because who gives a damn about what other people think of you? If you're that concerned with what other people think of you, then we got a whole another bag of issues to talk about, which we'll be talking about more on more videos to come. But pride yourself on being the guy that has the best technique in the gym, because when you have the best technique, that's when you're going to get stronger, that's when you're going to get bigger, and you're going to eventually start being able to lift the weight that you really want to. Okay, you're never going to get to the amount of weight by just sporadically going and doing retarded reps. Okay, don't do that. Don't be that guy at the gym that has to throw up a bunch of weight just because your ego says you do. Okay, be the guy that's under control. Be the guy that's lifting correctly, so you're not going to get hurt, first of all, but then you can have better results. Okay, it's twofold, and it's probably one of the best pieces of advice that I can give you. Okay, guys, well, thanks for watching this video. Again, obviously you can go to SavvyStrength.com to get more information like this. There'll also be a little button on this video. I'm trying out this new thing. You should be able to click on it, and then that will take you to a page where you can go get my free training, so that you can start having even better results. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Make sure and subscribe. Go to all our social media and hit us up. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.